people, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Today is going to be a daily vlog day. So I haven't done a daily vlog in a few days and I miss talking to you guys. So we're going to hang out together today. My name is Jess. I have a husband, David, 3 kids, Nate, Lucy, Mark. I'm always a busy mom. Y'all, we're living right now with my mom and dad. And we're kind of in between jobs. My husband is substitute teaching today. And he's very tired because he worked at Papa John's till 10 last night, and then he had to get up at like 5:45 this morning and get ready for work. David is a really hard worker, and I'm so thankful for him. But I think today he doesn't have anything else after he gets done with school, so he'll be home, early afternoon or 3 o'clock, 3:30 or whatever, and he'll be done for the rest of the day. So that's good. But anyway, I'm going to carry you guys with me today. I just got back from dropping Lucy off. Mark was up really early this morning. Like when my alarm went off at 5:45, he was awake. So he's probably going to take a nap here soon. It's about 7:40 right now. Got everybody's lunches made. I had to make David's lunch because he's going into the school today. So I just made everyone, Nate, Lucy, David's lunch. When I left Mark, he was eating some French toast sticks and some strawberries, so he's been eating really good. I'm hoping he's starting to feel better. He's been teething real bad, like super bad, super fussy, not wanting to eat. His mouth is just so swollen, but he's been pretty happy this morning and he was eating good when I left. So hopefully it's going to be a good day. It's a beautiful day here, y'all. It is sunny, gorgeous weather. So I want to get Mark out a little bit today, and we need to go to Walmart because Lucy's water bottle started leaking. So I just had to replace Nate's about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just find that water bottles, my kids use them like every day, and so they last, 6 months, 8 months, something like that, and then I have to get a new one. Hers was completely like just leaking everywhere, so we're going to go get her another water bottle. And I'm trying to think if I need anything else. I'm not sure. Probably do. I feel like there was something else I needed. Probably should go ahead and get another milk. We go through about half a gallon of milk a day. I don't even drink the milk. Nate drinks a lot of milk. Of course, Mark's just gone to whole milk from formula. So I bought 2 gallons of milk on Monday. Today is Wednesday. And we're almost done with that first gallon. So oh Lord, it's so crazy how fast milk goes. So I probably will just stock up on milk when I go to Walmart. But anyway, it's gonna be a good day. Whatever I do today, I will pull the camera out. We'll spend the day together. I need to get dressed. I take Lucy to school in my pajamas. That's the kind of mom I am. I hope I never have car trouble or anything because I'm in my pajama pants right now. But I'm going to go inside and see what Mark is up to. He's probably going to be ready for a nap here soon. I need to do some editing. I'm a YouTuber, not a super big YouTuber, but it is my small part-time job. So during the day, a lot of times I spend doing YouTube work, doing editing. It's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, emailing and just lots of things. So I need to do some work this morning while he's doing his nap. And then when he gets up from his first nap, we'll probably go to Walmart to get that water bottle, look around, just get out of the house a little while. And it's just such a beautiful day. I'd love to take him on a walk or do something like that. Yesterday, I just put him in the stroller and just kind of walked just around the house, in the yard. We kind of just walked down the street a little bit just to get some vitamin D in ourselves. And it was really nice while the weather is cooperative. So anyway, you guys come hang out with us today and we'll spend the day together. Hey, you guys. Okay, it is now 10 o'clock. Mark took a very short nap, an hour, and he's still kind of cranky. So we're going to go out. We're going to look for Lucy a water bottle. I'm not sure where to go. I think I'm going to start looking at Target first. That's where I usually find the water bottles are hard because we need, I need them to be insulated and with a straw that is not going to be, she doesn't do well with a spout. The straw works the best, and I don't want it to be too big. It needs to be big enough where it'll fit in her side pocket of her backpack. So we'll just see what we can find. The regular Rubbermaid brand, I think is the one we've been buying, or the Thermos brand, And it works fine, but I feel like they die after 6 to 8 months because of how much we use it. But I wanted to tell you guys real quick about this text I got about an hour ago from Nate's teacher. You know, a lot of times when I get a text throughout the day, a lot of times it's because he's done something amazing and wonderful. Sometimes it's because, you know, there's something going on behaviorally, or he had a clothes accident, or he's not feeling well, or they're checking to see did anything different happen this morning because he seems off. But I love when you get the good text, and his teachers are great about doing that. So I got a text this morning that said, I just want you to know how much I love your kid, which, oh, does that not just make your day when that happens? But she sent me a picture, and I'm going to insert it right here, of you guys hear Mark, he's like, let's go, Mom, of a note, of a note or letter that Nate wrote. And I guess he wrote it to his teachers, and he said, I'm sorry, I will be calm, I will not yell, I will do all my work. Sincerely, Nate, aka smart kid who makes mistakes. You guys, can you believe that he wrote that? And I just wanted to share, because not to brag, not to say that, you know, we have amazing, Nate is my 8-year-old with autism. And you guys, there was a time when he was 2 and 3 years old that I didn't know if I would even get to have a conversation with him. His speech was so delayed. And when we got, Mark's like, okay. When we got the diagnosis of autism, I honestly thought, well, you know, what kind of life is he going to have? And what kind of life are we going to have? And, you know, I just was so afraid of the word autism. And somehow it felt like he was always going to struggle and our life was always going to be hard. But I just want to encourage you, like, God doesn't make mistakes, and it's not that we always have good times. A lot of times, you know, life is hard, and he goes through seasons of behavior and different things, but I would not change Nate. Mark's like, I am over this. I would not change Nate for one other kid. I mean, he is perfect the way God made him. I love everything about this kid. He is just a fighter, and he every day tries and just does so amazing, even with his limitations. And he's so smart, and he's such a sweet kid. And the way that he put that note together, like a smart kid who makes mistakes, or who sometimes makes mistakes, or, oh my gosh, I just wanted to cry. And I just wanted to encourage you guys, if you're at an early season with your kid, maybe they just got diagnosed, or you're going through a hard time, there is hope. Things can get better. And celebrate the little small wins. Like today was a small win. You know, I don't know why he had to write that note, probably some behavior he was having, but he was able to work through it and apologize for it. Like, that's a huge step for him. I'm just so proud of him. I just want to like go up to the school and hug him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give him a big hug when he gets home. But anyway, Mark is over it. You ready to go bye-bye? Huh? You ready to go bye-bye? He's like, why are we in this car if we're not going? Okay, we're going bye-bye. We're going to go find some water bottles.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
Hey guys, so we're back in the car. Mark's probably gonna fuss because he wants to be moving. I was like, I don't have anywhere else to go. I just went to Target. We kind of found what we needed there, and he's not ready to go home. So I might just run into Aldi. We can get some milk. We can just look around. I kind of would like to get some more yogurt. But let me show you what I got real quick. We had to break out and buy some yogurt melts. This is Mark's like favorite little snack because he was getting hangry. I bought him a pouch too, but he wouldn't eat it. I found Lucy some little St. Patrick's Day socks. And I found her thermos on sale. They had some $10 ones, but they didn't feel as good a quality as this Contigo one. And it says it keeps things cold for 14 hours. And it was on sale for $12.74. Only this color though, not the pink one. So I just got her the purple, so that'll be fine. And then the other thing I found were just some plain, brightly colored summery shirts for Mark. A blue and a yellow. So that's all we got. That's all we got at Target. We spent $27 on that. So I think we're going to go into Aldi, kill some time, and then we'll go home and figure out something for him for lunch. I have no idea what to get him for lunch. What do you want for lunch, buddy? I want him to eat a really good lunch because he did good for breakfast. He had French toast, but that's not a lot of protein. I wonder if I got him some Chick-fil-A if he would eat it. But I don't know. We might walk around Aldi and just see if they have anything that looks good for lunch, but there's not really anything that's probably pre-made. I could go to Walmart and walk around and they have popcorn chicken, or I could just have some popcorn chicken. I can throw it in the microwave for him. I might do that. So, you want to go to Aldi, Baba? He's just like, please don't take me home. Y'all, it is the most beautiful day today. So we're going to keep it moving. Okay, guys, we went to Aldi. Let me tell you what I got real quick. Milk, mini muffins for Lucy, and also some honey buns. We were completely out of her breakfast foods. I got some sliced Colby Jack cheese because Nate's starting to like it and Mark likes it. I got some yogurt, a bunch of the whole milk yogurts. We like the little Oikos knockoffs, a bunch of those. And I saw these at the checkout. These are knockoff Cheez-It Grooves, and they're so much cheaper than the Cheez-It Grooves, so I'm hoping they're good. They had white cheddar and then the crispy taco. We've never had the taco Cheez-It Grooves. Let me know if those are good. But Nate loves Cheez-It Grooves. So we're going to try those and let y'all know. I got out of Aldi for only $15. That's really good. I think that's the least I've ever spent at Aldi. And I got good many things. So our Aldi's right beside a Jimmy John's. And I tried to resist, but I had a free bag of chips at Jimmy John's that's about to expire in the next week. So I went ahead and placed an order. Y'all know I love Jimmy John's. I got my standard Beach Club, no mayo, no tomato, add pickle, add basil, oregano basil stuff. And then I got some chips and a side of ranch because their ranch is amazing. So when I put Mark to bed here after his lunch, I'm going to enjoy mine in peace and harmony. So I'm going to go home. I'll show you guys what I end up feeding him. I think I'm going to do some turkey and cheese and like a cold cut kind of lunch. Maybe with some mandarin oranges or something like that. Some grapes cut up. And then his little hiney is going to be going to bed in the next hour. So I'll see y'all back in a little bit.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside.
Hey everybody, so it is now 12:30. Sorry for the weird lighting here. Rain alarm is going off, so I fed Mark lunch and I'm gonna shut down this video I just edited this morning. It's all ready to go. I'm only like 1 day ahead on the vlog, so I need to catch up. I liked being a couple of days ahead, so if there's an emergency that comes up, or not emergency, but if life gets kind of crazy, then I have like a little cushion. But anyway, I fed Mark, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I fed him little bits of a turkey lunch meat, Colby Jack cheese, and watermelon. He ate really good, which is awesome because probably about the last week, his mouth's been hurting so much that he hasn't been eating great. He'll eat like one meal, he'll do really, really well, then the other two, he won't hardly eat anything. But he had a good breakfast and he had a good lunch. I feel like we're on a roll. So anyway, I have 2 hours before I have to get Lucy. I'm thinking he'll probably sleep those 2 hours, but maybe not, because this morning he took a really short nap for him, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch and just kind of rest for a little bit. David is exhausted. As I told you, he worked late last night, and then he was at the school early this morning, so I want to be fully rested and ready to just take care of the kids this afternoon and do whatever they need done, cook dinner, everything, so he can just kind of rest a little bit this afternoon. It's been a whirlwind of a week, and I know he's really tired. So I'm planning on doing nachos for dinner. So all I have to do for that, I have some meat that's already defrosted, so just some ground beef. I'm going to season that up, I might do some black beans with that because Mark could eat the beans too, or add the beans to the meat, I'm not sure. And then we're going to have to heat up the cheese sauce, put that over chips, lettuce, sour cream, guacamole, or whatever, and that'll be an easy dinner. Nate will eat the meat in a quesadilla, and he might eat the chips and cheese. I'm not sure if he's ever had like the yellow kind. And Lucy, she doesn't really like any of that because she doesn't like cheese or ground beef. So she may just have like a snacky dinner. And I don't know, sometimes if we have something that's not completely, it's kind of close to things she likes, like I made her try a sloppy joe. I'm making her try certain things, so maybe I'll make her eat some part of that, like maybe just try, she likes chips and cheese, so she could at least eat some of that, and maybe I'll have her eat a couple beans just to try, but I'll make her, I don't know, maybe I cater too much to my kids, but I would just rather them eat than have drama. And so we've started doing a thing like a polite bite of something new, but then I still will give her something, veggies and pepperoni or something. So anyway, but everybody else should eat it. Mark loves ground beef and beans, and he'll be happy with dinner. And Dave and I, of course, love nachos. I mean, they're delicious. Probably like my favorite food is nachos. So anyway, that's the plan for today. And anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my 2 hours here where I need to do a little bit of work on the computer, and I'm gonna eat my lunch and just kind of watch a show or do something just to kind of relax a little bit. And I'll see y'all back later. Hey you guys, so just like that, the day's over. Y'all know that the afternoons, if you've watched, it just looks like I jump from, oh, I have a little time before I get Lucy, to it's the end of the night. So the afternoons are always crazy because by the time the kids get home from school, snack time, homework, piano practice, dinner, bath time, bedtime. Like, it's just like boom, 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 and it's crazy. So I made nachos for dinner, which is one of our favorites. I hardly ever make it anymore. I don't know why. Like, we do tacos a lot, but I don't usually make the nachos, and they're so good. So I'll put a little clip right here of the nacho plate that I made David. Mine was a lot smaller than this because I wasn't that hungry, but it had taco meat. I put some black beans in the taco meat, nacho cheese sauce, lettuce. On mine I did sour cream. David doesn't like sour cream on his. And normally we do like taco sauce, but I was out. It was so yummy. And Mark, I think whatever's wrong with his mouth is at least better because he has eaten so much food today. For dinner, I didn't quite have the taco meat ready and he was really hungry, so I microwaved some popcorn chicken. He had that. He had some yogurt melts. Then I got the taco meat ready, so he had a bunch of taco meat with the black beans. He had mandarin oranges. Was there something else? He ate a ton of all of that. Watermelon maybe? No, watermelon was lunch. I don't know. He had a cereal bar for snack in between lunch and dinner. He has just pigged out. Like, he had so much food at dinner. I just kept feeding him. He ate the whole time I was cooking dinner, the whole time I was making everyone's plate, the whole time we were all eating, and the whole time I was cleaning up. Like, he ate for like a solid hour. You know, it takes him a while because he's got these little bites that he's put in his mouth, but still, it was a lot of food. He had like 6 popcorn chickens, and they're like this big. They're pretty big. And then he had a bunch of ground beef and beans and mandarin oranges. And anyway, I'm just so thankful that he's finally eating again. And Nate, you guys, we're just winning with Nate lately. I told you guys about the note that he wrote today. I still am just amazed by it. But I had the taco meat and I was like, I'm gonna put these black beans in it and I'm gonna put it in Nate's quesadilla. And I figured it would go over well, but I wasn't sure because he's never had beans. And the ones, I will say, the black beans from Walmart, the Walmart brand, Great Value brand black beans, are really tiny. They're small little black beans and they're perfect for Mark to like pick up, and you know, they're small enough I don't have to worry about him choking or anything, because some beans are really big, even black beans, but these are real small. And so I was like, if I put some of those in the taco meat, I bet he won't notice it. And so I put cheese, like we do like a quesadilla, like, you know, a tortilla on the bottom, and then I put cheese, taco meat with the beans, more cheese, so that the taco meat's like sandwiched between a layer of cheese on each side, and then another tortilla with, I put a little bit of butter, and then I do it like a grilled cheese. And he inhaled it. He was really hungry. He didn't eat great for lunch at school, and he inhaled it. He ate the whole thing. So I got beans and Nate. So now I'm thinking, like, what else can I sneak in his food he doesn't know? But I was so happy that he ate that, and I am just so proud of Nate. I was trying to tell you guys all this in the car earlier, and I don't know how much I got out because Mark was fussing, but there was a season of not really knowing what Nate's future would be, and as a mom it was really scary because just the thought of your child being different or having difficulties and struggles, it was really scary. And you know, I constantly compared him to other kids his age when he was 3, 4 years old. I would see all the ways he was not talking, and it was really terrifying. You know, he was our first kid, and it was really a hard season. And now I just see how far he's come, and how, yes, he still struggles in a lot of ways, but he's also really advanced in a lot of ways. And we get to celebrate every milestone he has. And, you know, I love celebrating Lucy's milestones, and when she's learning to read and she's doing so good in school, and all of that is so exciting. And it's not that I celebrate Nate more, but when you see your child struggle and it takes them longer to learn things, when they finally learn it, it is just so rewarding. It's just so incredible, and I'm so proud of him. I can't even tell you guys. And I just share this to like I said, to give hope to any mom out there who maybe your child, it doesn't have a disability, but they're going through a different kind of struggle. I mean, all of us have struggles, up and downs with our kids, you know, behavior issues, or, you know, anything. I mean, no kid's perfect. And I just wanted to encourage anyone else to celebrate your child's wins don't compare them to other kids, and just love them and who God created them to be, because He doesn't make mistakes. And you know, there's just so much hope in my heart with Nate, and I'm so proud of him. I would not change anything about him. And like I said earlier, it doesn't mean our life is perfect. It doesn't mean that we don't have difficult days. We do. We definitely do. But I just feel very grateful to be the place that we're at. And, you know, worry and fear, they never change anything. And that's what I'm trying to, as I look back over this last year, we really had, I don't want to cry, we had a very difficult year. We did. Losing job during COVID, pastoring a church, and then watching it, people leave, and it closed down, not knowing what was going to happen with our family, where we were going to go next. And you know, David's having to deliver pizzas, and just kept feeling like nobody saw how hard he worked except me, and just praying that God would give him a church and a job that, and I'm still praying that saw the value in him, because he's such a hard worker and he's paid a lot of dues over the years. And I finally feel like I can kind of see what God was doing. But it was a really hard year, you know, moving out of our apartment, and you know, moving in with my mom and dad has been a great blessing, but it's also been very hard for me, giving up control of my way of doing things in my home. And it's just been very, very hard. But I spent so much of the year being so worried and so stressed and so upset. And, you know, like, none of that stuff did anything to help. You know, it just made me miserable. And looking back, like, I just want to take this lesson, and as we go forward, like, really try not to worry. And I just think back over the years of worrying with Nate, and all the times of crying and wondering what was going to happen, and you know, worrying about leaving his school in Georgia and moving here and changing everything up. And I was terrified, and he is just so resilient. And all of those worries, they did nothing to help prepare us. They just made me miserable. So anyway, I'm gonna stop crying. That's it. I'm gonna sign off for today. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here comes David right now, but he's going back out. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great, great week. And remember, just keep up the faith. I know this year has been really hard for a lot of people, but God is good, and He doesn't promise us an easy road, but He does promise to go with us. And stop worrying about the future. Live in the moment today. The future has enough worries of its own, and worrying about it today isn't going to solve any of it. So have peace and sleep good tonight, and just take care of yourself. I love you guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5